Figure why not if I get lucky and win a couple on that grass here. Probably have enough coins to throw in another guy.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest.
That's what I'm saying with the red dot side, reflex side, whichever one it is, it was all right for me.
We continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great NFC matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals. Set to kick
off. Unfortunate time. Can't do that. I won't be able to get rid of the contract. For anybody who ain't got a forced loss all year, they're removing the penalty for one of the contracts.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net
like
negative
18 or 20 yards from the lead.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
We'll see. Probably so.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 24, Bridgewater. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Bridgewater's pass.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
I didn't get that shit. That was so terrible.
First down as he's stopped right around the 29. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Great first drive defensively. 3rd and short, able to stop the run.
And what it does is it gives not just confidence to your defensive players, it gives an overall feeling of, okay, we've established things here early. We can carry this throughout the game.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Their own 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22. And he'll drop here to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Drake. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
The 35-yard line.
To throw is Murray. It's caught on the right side. Williams.
That's trash. Why does everybody do the same shit over and over and over?
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. To throw again on second down. Murray.
He's ran the same fucking route like 5 times straight now. Exact same play.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 44. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go. From the gun, Murray trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted.
Pick 6.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. You often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He starts by handing this off to Drake. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he powers his way up past the 30.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Here's Murray. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the 1st quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
And this one is incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Dan Arnold, and it's 3rd down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Open man is Anderson. And he is going to have the Cardinals' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. Shotgun now for Murray. Open man is Robbie Anderson. Stops short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. 2nd and 2. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Panthers 7, Cardinals 0.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Murray to air it out again. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Throwing on 2nd and 14. Bridgewater. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Eli Apple, good to the core there as he gets in and knocks it away.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And he's not going to get to the marker. And that's a turnover on down.
That's so gay. I was laying across the first
there, but
line.
it doesn't fool this defense. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. On 1st down, Drake. Trey Boston up to make the tackle.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go.
Oh, man, on a fake, out of a fake punt formation, you
are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25.
Murray now. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Hopkins on the grab over the middle.
He is so fucking cheesy, man. This is really annoying. Everybody plays like this, man.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he'll take
Gets turned up the middle and they hold that
so
one.
a touchdown.
Well played.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Bridgewater now looking to throw on 1st.
It wouldn't let me fucking throw the damn ball. I was hitting my quick slant, you know, that little quick out route they do. Fucking hitting it from the start of the fucking play, and it would not throw that big. So I just walked out to the right, so I got sacked.
Becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 3rd and long for Bridgewater. And he'll just toss it away. So
I'm probably going to do it.
Brings up 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses.
I just put
so
in the straight back into them.
Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 38-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They'll start the drive with Drake.
It really is just letting him do whatever the fuck he wants.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just
He's seriously running the same plays.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st down, Murray. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he's
Like,
got
this is
this down
trash.
to the
I mean,
35.
pure fucking
That
trash.
goes for 14
I just
yards.
tackled him
1st down, Cardinals.
on a screenplay behind the
2 minutes
line.
to
He broke my
play here in
tackle,
this
glitched
first
another guy.
half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
At the 34-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Murray going to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. K'Wan Short busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Strong coverage by Carolina, and on we go to 4th down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
A 57-yard attempt.
Money.
That's running out of steam,
Short.
and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the 2nd quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
Brings up 2nd and
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 46 yards. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8
Touchdown,
or more if they want to get
I'm up
crazy here,
14-6.
which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And now I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time to... Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Troy Pride. That's sort of a 2nd quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a 2nd one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the 2nd.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And he'll be taken down at the 26. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Throwing on 2nd down. Bridgewater. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make him punt it. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 42 yards out. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
That was a pick six. I read the play and didn't let me get the pick.
Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Murray now to throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Drake. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he's going to have the first down.
Let's give it him a shit. That's good.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 25, and the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already.
What the fuck do you think I am?
So he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run.
Can't rub a lamp to get my dub. Gotta get my dub.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
I'm the head coach. Fucking off.
Now Teddy on the keeper. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater.
No way.
One that's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. Past the 20. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
They hold me on that fucking play you run against man. He glitched in front of me when he fucking came. I had him beat by 2 yards at least.
Not giving up the pick six, because what happens a lot of the
But it
time
didn't
is
run the pick
when you
six.
see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated.
Really? And then my DB dropped another pick six? Like hit him in the hands. Terrible in his throw.
Great return and very good field position.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
A 27-yard attempt.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Hell yeah, I did.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
Come the McCaffrey had one blocker in front, a man to beat, and Calais Campbell just dove from like 5 yards away and hit my fucking ankle.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those.
That was very sad.
Maximizing opportunities.
There's no fucking way. It even just showed the replay that he wasn't within a yard when it said he tripped me.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Come the fuck on, Madden. Why is it doing this?
Picked off by Byron Murphy.
Do another fucking pick. But he was wide open down the sidelines and underthrew him by a fucking line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down right at the line.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray, he'll get this underneath to Edmonds. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Third and 2, and here's Murray. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. Right back to Drake. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Murray. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
They just, they're wanting me to lose so bad. They're doing everything they can. This dude is terrible. I just read the screen, blew him up, and he broke my tackle.
With a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. They'll run on 1st down. Drake, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, going with their tight
Gave him a
end.
touchdown and juking, nothing but juking from the time he got the ball with his backup tight end.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And now the Cardinals are within a 2-point conversion of tying up this game.
Okay, I know it's an old line, but it still applies here. The fat lady has not sung yet. She may be warming
I
up,
just
but
picked
she
it and
hasn't
it
sung
said I
yet.
didn't.
There's still an
I was sitting
opportunity.
on the slant route and spamming triangle and didn't fucking get anything. We got the 2.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done.
That's the
Keep
second
game
time in a
tight.
row that's
Now
happened
your team
right
has
in
the
that same
momentum,
spot.
and you're
I'm
staring
just sitting
across
there
the
waiting
field
on that
saying,
play.
Let's see if you can match us.
Oh, that's fucking gay.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to
My
kick
offense
off.
has been stagnant this play.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Bridgewater.
Break a tackle, motherfucker.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield.
McCaffrey can't juke anybody, bro. He got tackled open for 5 or 6 times. I got a punt.
And it'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Big sticked him as soon as he caught the punt, and he stumbled forward for like 6 yards.
And out will come the offense as they take over.
Their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Murray. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Murray a give. This is Drake.
He's already almost in fucking field goal runs because I can't stop a run with a run call. It's going to piss me off because he's going to get right in the field goal runs, and it's going to give him just enough.
Down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Running from the shotgun with Drake. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. To throw, Murray. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages.
He made a 61-yard field goal.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he
61-yarder.
Just enough on it. You talk about a big kick under pressure in the fourth quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Zane
Not only
Gonzalez.
does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they miss
minute
that one,
23.
they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they had to be very confident that he was going to put that one to the post.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I don't know what happened. I was killing him.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
At the 36-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
Come the fuck on,
Good job
game.
defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.